Hey, this is Bill for Sparky Channel. Today I'd like to introduce you to the new DeWalt 20V Max pin nailer. This is a 23 gauge pin nailer. Here's the pins right here. These are 1-inch pins, and it'll take between 5/8 and 1.5-inch pins. So this is a kind of a medium size 1 inch. It has a security trigger. This is going to shoot your pins right here, whether this is hitting the material or not. Okay, so you pull this and you pull this and it shoots, and it's watch. See, you need a security system for this, and they give you one, so it won't shoot unless this is depressed. Okay, so it's just like this. You can see that the holes that it leaves are extremely small. You can't hardly follow there. 1, 2, 3 right there. They're very small, and that's the big advantage to a pin nailer. It hardly leaves any mark at all. Now if you look at these closely, I have it set so that the nails go down just about right. Okay, you can still see the end of the, well, I guess you call it the head of the nail is still there, but it's not sticking out. So that's just about right. Let me show you how to adjust it. Pull off the battery. You grab right here and right here. Okay, the battery's off. Take that darn battery off, really. Okay, you pull it off like that, and here is your depth adjustment. If you rotate this wheel this way, the pins will shoot deeper. If you rotate the wheel this way, the pins will shoot shallower. So I have it just about right for this Doug fir, but you may need to adjust it for whatever kind of material you're shooting into. So we're going to put this back together. It goes right in like that and down. Now we'll put the battery back on. Be very careful with this tool. I have 3 kinds of wood I'm going to be shooting the pins into, and I may need to adjust the depth for each one. This is oak, this is a soft wood, probably Doug fir, and this is 1/4-inch plywood. Okay, so let's start with the oak. The first one's kind of a test. All right, so this is an L material, so I'm going to put it right on the edge of our 2x material. Okay, so, oh, by the way, it's got a no-mar head right here, so we'll put that right here. So I'm looking at that, and that's perfect. That setting is perfect for this oak. So here we go. So that's a pretty strong attachment right there. It's a kind of surprisingly strong, actually. But the way you would really do this, if you're building furniture or something, is you'd put some wood glue underneath this first, and then you shoot down your pins. Not this many pins, I did that just for demonstration. But see, this attaches your oak or whatever material to your underneath material very well, and you'd have your glue underneath, and then that would make a good attachment after it dried. Otherwise, you know, these pins don't have a head on them, so that's going to reduce the strength of your attachment. Oh man, I can't even pull it up. It kind of surprises me. So once again, we pull this out like this, and I'm going to turn it this way because we don't want it to go down quite as hard. Okay, I gave a little bit of adjustment. See how that works. Okay, that's a good attachment. That's a nice strong attachment right there. But I have a lot of pins. So the benefit of these pins is they don't hardly make any mark, just a little bit of a mark. The drawback is there's no head on them, so it reduces strength. It works great on both materials. All right, here's some plywood. This is interesting because it has a bow in it. All right, I'm going to put some more pins in the gun. I'll show you how to do this. Okay, you press this right here and you pull this open. Okay, we got a few left. We'll take some more pins. Set it right down like that. Close it up. Okay, now we got plenty of pins to do the job. It's a nice pin nailer to work with. And see, it's got this plywood that had a bow in it. It's got nice and flat now. So that's 3 different kinds of material. The softwood and the plywood needed about the same depth adjustment. The oak needed a little more depth adjustment. That is, it needed the pin to go down a little harder. So this pin nailer is really good for finish and trim work. And a really neat thing is there's no air hose involved. There's a low nail indicator right here, and they say that you can drive 2,000 pins on one charge of a 2 amp hour battery. You can only do one at a time. You can't speed nail this. The length of the tool is 9.21 inches. The height is 8.3 inches. And the weight is 4.1 pounds. So it's quite light and easy to work with. The kit currently costs $299, and the bare tool currently costs $249. I'll put links in my video description for both the kit and the bare tool. Thanks. I hope this video was helpful.